Welcome in here to beautiful downtown St. Joseph, Missouri, in the St. Joseph Civic Arena here for Game 3 of this Holiday Hoops Winter Classic here, presented by Fast Gas. Game 1 and 2 both went. Game 1 went in the way of Higbee. Game 2 went in the way of North Andrews. So we've got to split the first one. Here's Game 3 of the night. It's 6 and 4 LeBlond versus 7 and 2 Adrian girls. LeBlond girls, they're coming off a win they're coming off a loss on the 30th to the 9 and 1 Savannah Savages. That game where they fell in the championship of their own tournament, so they're looking to bounce back. They did go 2-1 in their own tournament, took wins over North Andrew and Nottoway Valley. They're 6 and 4 coming into this year. They took fourth place in the Mound City tournament with a loss to Mound City and what was the third place game. For Adrian girls, it's been a good start to the season. They are a confident basketball team coming into this one. They sit at 7 and 2. They're coming off wins off a University Academy charter. They came off a win to Appleton City. They're coming off a loss to Appleton City and then a win over University Academy charter and a win over Harrisonville in the Butler tournament today. My name's Creighton Johnson. I will be doing play-by-play along with color for you here today. Here is your starting lineups for both teams. Adrian High School, senior guard number 1, Olivia Ngimna. A sophomore number 3, guard Audrey Duba. A sophomore number 10, Jordan Wackerman. A sophomore number 20, Jocelyn Jacobs. And then a sophomore forward number 22, Grace Ingeman. So a young, talented team for the Adrian Blackhawks. 4 sophomores and 1 senior. Here's your starting lineups for the Bishop LeBlond Eagles. A senior, number 5, Gracie Wolf. A senior forward, number 11, Katie Siegel. A senior forward, a senior forward, number 12, Rylan Connor. A senior forward, number 14, Ella Frazee. And then a senior guard, number 15, Kendall Cathcart. Tip-off is just to come. 6 and 4, Bishop LeBlond. 7 and 2, Adrian Blackhawks. Bishop LeBlond, or Adrian girls, are coming off an 18 and 7 record last season. We're just about the midway point of this year, and it seems like you're only 2 months into this, and you started it in late November. You're now in January already. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. A little late for Merry Christmas, I guess. Christmas was 8 days ago, but it all works out the same. Happy New Year. That goes right with it. Jumping for Bishop LeBlond will be number 12, Rylan Carter. Jumping for the Adrian Blackhawks will be number 1, Olivia Ngimna. Ooh, Adrian likes to have hard last names. Awesome. Perfect. My favorite. Adrian's going to win the tip. Left side. Layup. No. Foul. That one's on Cathcart. So it'll be Ingeman Olivia, the senior. The only senior that starts on this team. One of 4 seniors on this team. The first one at the line. That one's off the mark. Second one, up, away, off, back rim. That one's going to be off of Cathcart. So she misses both free throws. Cathcart couldn't get the rebound. Adrian keeps possession. Right corner 3. That one, back rim, off. That one's going to be rebounded by Connor. Connor pushing up the left side to Cathcart. 7:40 in the first already. Swings it left wing. Back out to Connor. Connor, left wing, left clock shot floater, no good, off the mark. Rebounded by Audrey Duba. Adrian girls are going to run. Finds it. Good cut there. Nowhere to go with Connor right there. Slows it down, pulls it out. Remember, we do have a shot clock in this one. I believe it's 35 seconds. Good defense here from LeBlond. That one's, maybe got away with a travel there. That one's going to be Ingema off mark. Rebounded. Off the mark again. Adrian can't get anything to go. Shot clock resets to 35. I'm sorry. Good take there. Gets stopped by Connor. And a rebound there by number 11, Katie Seago. So Adrian's had their chances here already in this first half. Or in this first quarter early. Haven't been able to get anything to go. LeBlond's going to slow this pace down. You can't slow it down too much. Good pass in there. That one can't go. Doesn't fall. Rebounded. Adrian. No, rebounded Cathcart. That one's going to be out of bounds. Off of LeBlond. It's going to be Adrian basketball. So both teams have had their chances here early with early easy layups. Just nothing going. LeBlond manning Adrian up. That one almost fumbled away. Jump ball. LeBlond is going to have possession. So it's going to be Eagles basketball. And a rusty offensive slow start for Adrian. They're just averaging. They're averaging 53.6 points per game. They play defense a little better. Seago, right side, decides to pull it back out. Stopped. Top of the key, thought about the 3, didn't take it. That one's going to be a turnover, stolen. That one's stolen by Jason Jacobs. Just at 2 minutes and 30 seconds into this one, no scoring yet. Right corner, looking. Right wing, thought about the 3, didn't take it. That's a left corner 3 from Grace Ingeman. That one's off the mark, misses deep once again, rebounded by Katie Seago. We are still notched at 0. That one's stolen. Adrian pushing the pace up the left side, pulls it out. She may have had numbers there if she just take it all the way, decides to pull it back out. That's going to be a turnover that I thought was there. There were just too many people in the area, and that's another turnover by Adrian. So both teams have had their scoring chances, but turnovers already. Looks for the roll also. Same mistake there from Cathcart. Grace, right wing, got it. Good. 2-0 Adrian here with 4:30 to go in the first quarter. Adrian's going to man him up full court here. That's going to be split by Kendall. Kendall down the middle, stops, pulls it, missed, short, rebounded her own rebound, goes to the line. Should be shooting 2. That one's on Duba, so Audrey's going to pick up her first personal. Bishop LeBlond at the line. Cathcart gets the first one to go. Substitution in here for Adrian, number 4, Lizzie Clifton. One of the other seniors here on this roster. She came in for the sophomore Grace Ingeman. That one's good. Got it. Kendall ties this game at 2 apiece. Right wing drive. No, stop. Has to kick it back out. Good job, Cathcart. Almost read it all the way. No change of possession. Shot clock sits at 19. 3:56 here left in the first quarter. Not a whole lot of action going on. Left wing, got it. Left corner. Trying to work it from one side to the other. Good ball moving here. Gets it to the other side. Baseline drive. Stopped by Connor. Gets it to go. That foul's going to go the other way. Bucket's going to count there from Lizzie Clifton. So the bucket's going to count. That foul's going to be on Duba. That's her second. It was an underneath the basket foul. So into the game for Adrian's going to be number 12, Lily Talley, and number 32, sophomore Berkeley Pierce. Cathcart's got it. Nobody in front of her. Good job to cut it off there. Has to slow it down. Trap corner. Almost turns it over. Seago has it. Nowhere to go with it at all. Gets it out to Connor. That one's going to go. That one's also going to go on Tally. So Adrian's going to pick up their third foul here. That's Tally's first. The third team foul. 3:27 left here in the first. That bucket's good. Ella Frazee wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. Still looking at fouls. Frazee gets it to go. Pushing the pace up is Adrian. That one's off the mark. Rebounded there. Off the mark. Rebounded Cathcart. 4-4 here. We're just 5 minutes into this first quarter. Connor takes it. Off the mark. Rebounded. Adrian slows it down. Left corner 3. That one. Jacobs off the mark. Rebounded. Frazee's got it. Kendall, good pass there. Gets it to go. LeBlond takes their first lead of the game with 2:26 left here in the first quarter. Yeah, right back down the court is Jacobs. Stolen. Adrian's got it, pushing up, slows it down. Still the starting 5 in here for 6 minutes into this first quarter. Still the starting 5 for LeBlond. That's going to be a travel. And right as I say that, checking in for LeBlond's number 20, Brenna Miller, the forward freshman. And then for Adrian's number 33, Audrey Rogers, this freshman. She comes in the game for Jacobs. Cathcart does 95% of the ball handling here. Good kick out. That's a left corner 3 from Wolf. Got it. Bingo. LeBlond takes a 3-point lead with 1:45 to go in the first. That one misses off the mark. Rebounded. Wolf's got it. Three-point lead here to LeBlond. Minute 30 to go in the first. Top of the key. There's no rush in the offense for LeBlond. Miller's got it, right wing. Wolf has it top of the key. 9 on the shot clock, counting. Steps into the 3. That one's off the mark, rebounded. Right hand, no good. Rebounded Adrian. 50. We just got a minute to play here in the first quarter. Left drive. Good stop there by Frazee. Turnover. Wolf's got it. Pushing the pace. 45 seconds. Cathcart. Right block. Layups. Got it to go. Kendall Cathcart gives LeBlond an 11-6 lead here with 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Shot clock. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock here. Game clock sits at 19. Shot clock, foul. That's going to be a block. That one's going to go on LeBlond, so shot clock's going to turn off. That one's going to be on 15. That one's on Kendall Cathcart. That's her second personal. That is not what she wanted to pick up here early. And for Adrian, number 1, Olivia Engeman, Audrey Duba, and number 22, Grace Engeman. Good, Mitty, blocked. LeBlond got a hand on that one. 10 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Good find. LeBlond straight up, though. Nowhere to go. That one misses off the mark. 2. They're not going to get a shot to go. So LeBlond's defense holds strong in the paint. LeBlond leads 11-6 here in the first quarter. We'll be right back after this one.
Sports Commission thanks Ellison Oxford Architects for being a foundation partner empowering StJoeBoSports.com.
Who knows? That's going to be a turnover. Adrian basketball. Whatever it was, the ref decided that it was important to pick up. I genuinely thought it looked like a tooth come flying out of somebody's mouth. But it wasn't. Top of the key. Wackerman's got it. Good set here. Adrian gets a wide open shot for the sophomore. That one's off the mark. Rebounded. That's going to be Adrian basketball. They're going to say LeBlond was out of bounds. Barely got that one in. Conard was right there. By the way, the shot clock reset because they say LeBlond retained possession. That's an interesting replay. Or it's not going to matter. It is going to matter. But I don't ever think that LeBlond got full possession of the ball. I can never think that fully changed possession, just like this. We got a timeout for blood. They get 30 seconds to make sure this blood goes away. I'm really kind of sad. Kate Easley is not over there helping. I don't know where Kate Easley is. There's buzzer number 1. Miller's going to check in here for Connard. So Adrian basketball. So the shot clock didn't reset. What I was thinking is the shot clock should have never reset on the baseline when they said I never thought that LeBlond got that. Maybe LeBlond retained possession at some point, but I definitely didn't think it should have reset to 35. Doesn't matter here. Adrian gets it. Good kick out. Right wing 3 for Jordan Wackerman. That one's off the mark. Adrian just can't get anything. Miller ends up with it. Chase behind. Timeout LeBlond. So before things went wild there, timeout LeBlond. 32nd here with 6:22 left to go here in the second quarter. LeBlond leads 11-8. It hasn't been the greatest offensive start. A team that averages 53.6 points per game right now is about on pace for about 30. So on the other hand, LeBlond, they average just about 44.1 points per game. They're not a really great scoring team. Pardon that. They played some really good defensive teams here. Savannah, for one. Falls City is a really good defensive team in Nebraska. Macon was just a straight-out barn burner. Mount City's a really good long defensive team. They kind of sit in a 1-3-1 zone, matchup zone. Tarkio's not the greatest, but then they played mid-buck, and they focus all their stuff on defending. So those 35 or those 41 points per game, they've had some tough scoring games. But give credit. Adrian's scoring points against good teams. Also, so, I mean, this is a really good scoring offense in the Blackhawks, and they just can't get anything going right now on the offensive side of the ball. Not to say that LeBlond's defended extremely well. They haven't given up anything easy. That's going to be a turnover, Adrian basketball. Pushing up the right side, loses handle, decides to pull it out. Left wing, thought about the 3, decides, mid-range, bank. That one's off the mark, rebounded by Miller, and nothing wants to go in on the right side of the floor right now for the Blackhawks. Connor looking to check in, right wing, 3, LeBlond, long. That one's out of bounds. Into the game for LeBlond, number 12 forward, Rylan Connor. She comes in for Miller. 11-8, LeBlond leads. 5:41 to go here in the second quarter. Almost stolen there. That one, Frazee had her eyes all over that one. Looked like Trent McDuffie last year, not this year. He disappointed me this year. The whole Chiefs secondary disappointed me, actually. Back to basketball. Nothing going here. Good action there. Frazee all over that one again. Nothing coming easy. Right wing. Right corner 3. Sorry, that one's off the mark. Rebounded though. Adrian's got it. Missed again. Literally nothing will go in for the Blackhawks. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. There is literally nothing going in for Adrian at all on this side. At all. This is a team that scores points and they just can't get it to go in. Duba at the line. Gets it to go. Into the game for Adrian, number 20, Jacqueline Jacobs, and number 33, Aubrey Rogers. That one misses short. Rebounded, gets 1 of 2. So they're just 1 of 4 from the free throw line so far to start this one. Almost backcourt, though. Right elbow shot. Connor misses. Long. Rogers rebound. Freshman pushing the floor. Running the floor. Freshman to senior. Senior gets it to go. Blackhawks tied this game at 11 apiece with 4:44 to go here in the second quarter. Now up the floor is Olivia again. Finishes. Got it. They take a 13-11 lead with 4:24 to go. That's a 7-0 run. Timeout. LeBlond. 7-0 run here for the Blackhawks that extends just a little over 3 minutes and about 35 seconds. So a good job here for the Blackhawks. I told you they can score. They've got some steps on defense. They put it together here. We'll be back after the timeout. It's a 13-11 lead for the Blackhawks. Blonde inbound here after the timeout. Cathcart's back in the game. She has 2 fouls as of right now. Frazee's got it. Cathcart left corner floater, no good. Frazee rebounds, got it. Good. Scoring run ended. Guarded by, good job there by Connor. Connor's been the paint beast today. There's nothing easy coming down there in the paint at all. Three on the shot clock. Rogers going to have to put it up. Does. Got it. Off the mark. No whistle was blown. Shot clock violation was signaled, but there was no whistle blown. The refs are supposed to blow the whistle. I think that's their job. I think. Maybe not. I'm joking. After all that, it's LeBlond basketball and a shot clock violation. Cathcart back to handling the ball. She has 2 fouls. She's got to be careful. Frazee. That one's going to go. That one's going to go off of Adrian. Adrian just let that go out of bounds. Had their chance to pick it up. Thirteen, 3:03 to go here in the second quarter. Pass forced. Turnover. Rogers with the steal. Left wing. Rogers has got it. Good entry pass there. Connor's there. Good move. Blocked by Connor. That one's going to be a jump ball. The LeBlond possession. 2:33 in the second quarter here. By the way, Adrian girls just averaged 42 points per game allowed, and the LeBlond girls average just 44. So that's like a very similar. So Adrian's points allowed is just matching LeBlond's that they want to score, and they're marked this season. So into the game for Adrian's number 4, Lizzie Clifton. That one's going to be a pushing foul. It's going to be LeBlond basketball. That one's on number 33, Aubrey Rogers, the freshman. That's the first team foul here in the second quarter, and that's going to be her first. Remember I said Cathcart's going to deal with about 80 to 90% of the ball handling. She couldn't when she was out, but This is really a three-man show for Frazee. Ended up with it in her hand. She gets it to go. LeBlond back on top. 2:10 to go here in the second quarter. Adrian pushes the pace, though. Right corner three. That one misses short. That's blocked by Cathcart. LeBlond's going to slow it down. Coach David Lamble's going to call a play out. They're going to run it. Frazee's got it. Attacks. Nowhere really to go. Good pass to Cathcart. Ends up with her hand. She misses short. Rebounded Rogers. Stops. That one's way long. Goes up. That foul. Rebounded by Duba. She goes right back up. This foul is going to be on LeBlond's number 11. That one's Seago. It's her first. Team foul number 2 here in the second quarter. Duba going to the line to shoot 2. That one misses short. Just 2 for 6 at the line as the Adrian girls. That's the difference right now. 15-14. Cathcart dealing with all the ball handling again. That one, Jordan Wackerman gets it. Misses it though. I tell you, they just can't get anything to go. That one's rebounded by Cathcart. To Seago. To Connard. Connard puts it up. High off the glass. No good. Chaos going on. Adrian ends up with it. 25, 22 on the shot clock. 47 left on the game clock. Stopped, kicked. Good defense there from Frazee. She has just got an eye for the basketball. There's a second difference between shot clock and game clock here. So LeBlond can take the last shot if they want it. Good take, Frazee. Just can't get it to go. That's a good rebound there by Duba. She's had 2 all quarter, and she's played well with 2. Attacked. Got it. Floater. Can't get it to go. Connor's got it. 6 seconds left. They're going to have to put one up. Cathcart from half court. Off the mark. This first quarter is going to end 15-14. LeBlond leads this one 15-14. Cathcart leads Frazee leads all scores with 6. The difference in that one, Adrian went on a 7-0 run that stretched from the 8-minute mark to what was the 3 and offensive struggles for both teams. Neither one could really get anything going, but the defensive presence of LeBlond holding what an Adrian team that usually scores the ball tremendously well, averaging just a little over 53 points per game. LeBlond defense has held them strong on both sides of the ball. Given that, Adrian girls defense defends not tremendously well, but they've defended above average. The thing is they've had to play a lot more defensive possessions than they usually do because their offense has struggled so much. I'm telling you, some of that was to the hoop. They were 2 for 6 at the line from free throws, so that's definitely something they want to fix. Shooting just above 33% from the line is not something you want to do. LeBlond was just 2 for 2 from the free throw line, so they didn't go to the line much. Adrian's kept themselves in this one, though, with a 7-0 run that stretched just a little over 4 minutes. So an Adrian run like that could be needed right here at a half. There's probably going to be some offensive things. Defensively, you just got to do the same thing that you did here in the first half, or if you're both teams, I think you will be okay. It's just going to be it's just going to be can Adrian offense get going enough? It's going to be extremely tough here for LeBlond to defend for 4 quarters. I don't think you can defend this Adrian offense for 4 quarters. It's going to be a tough test here for LeBlond outside. A tough test here for the LeBlond girls. They look to move to 7-4. 15-14. Adrian trails LeBlond here. There's the second half tip-up. Adrian basketball here to start the third quarter. Can you get the offense going? That's going to be the goal. They average 53.6 points per game. A year ago, they averaged 48.5, so they're up this year. They just need to get it going here. 14 points in this second half isn't going to. Good defense there from the LeBlond. That one, number 5, Gracie Wolf gets the block. They are going to take Cathcart. They are trying to take Cathcart completely out of this one. That's going to be a foul. That one's going to go on Engelman. So they are trying to take Cathcart completely out of this game.
Engelman, Grace Engelman, that's her first. Team foul, number 1. Golden Eagles basketball.
That's going to go on Engelman. Oh, no, she's going to call it out of bounds. I thought she put her hand up in the air for a foul. Instead, it's out of bounds. So it's going to be Adrian basketball. Adrian's offense just looks stagnant. They score the ball tremendously well. Just uncharted waters here for the Lady Blackhawks pushing the ball. Oh, LeBlond's going to turn this over. So back-to-back turnovers from LeBlond and the Blackhawks. Pushing the floor. There's just nowhere for them to go. Right corner. Grace, gosh. Sorry, I was going to say Grace got it to the corner, but she did not get it to the corner. That one's going to go off Connard, so it's going to be Blackhawks basketball. The set was there. They just didn't get it to her. Mitty, 17-footer off the mark. That one's rebounded. That one's Olivia. Gets it to go. Adrian takes the lead here with 6:30 to go in the third. Cathcart all the way. Gets it to go. Coast to coast. LeBlond grabs the lead. 6 minutes to go here in the third. That one, turnover. Adrian, offensive struggles continue here for the Blackhawks. Nobody there in front of Seagull. Pushes. Cathcart's got it. Tries to lay it. She tried her best to lay it without having to just run out of bounds with it. So the Blackhawks are going to get lucky. The turnover's not going to cost them. Good pass there. Duba. She can't get it to go. And another missed layup for the Blackhawks. They are taking Cathcart completely out of this one. Kendall is now getting face guard. A good pass to Frazee. Frazee off the bottom of the backboard, though. Then she's going to pick up a foul. That's Frazee's first. So Adrian basketball. They trail by 1 here. 5:20 to go here in the third quarter. Kicked out, nowhere to go. Top of the key. Midi, drive, kick, left wing 3. Blackhawks. Just can't get it to go. They're still 0 from 3. Cathcart's got it. She's trying to push the pace. Can she go coast to coast again? That's going to be a steal by Olivia Engelman. Just turnover chaos here for both teams. They just can't get anything going on offense or defense. I'm sorry, just on offense. Defense, they can force turnovers. Good pass. Oh, she looked for the cross paint. There's just nothing there. Coach Lamble wants a play here. He gets it off. Cathcart's got it. Frazee's got it, top of the key. Wolf has to help. Ball's on the floor. They end up with it. That's going to be Grace all the way. Blocked. Frazee. So blocked by Frazee. It's going to be Adrian basketball. LeBlond may have gotten away with a foul on that one, but no call on the floor. Coach Sean Bruto was not happy that didn't get called. Olivia misses short. LeBlond's got it. Just can't get anything going. This is going to just be a defensive game. There's going to be no offensive spark, I can just tell. Carter misses short. Both teams getting shots they want. Good offense there. Duba can't get it to go. Olivia can't get it to go. Can Olivia get it to go on that one? They're going to call a jump ball on that one, and LeBlond's going to get possession. It was awesome back and forth passing there. If Duba just would have put it up, or if Engelman would have just put it up. Into the game for Adrian's number 12, Lily Talley. They're trying to take Cathcart away. That's all that LeBlond wants to do is get the ball in her hands and let the offense go. Talley's got nothing on the scoreboard as she checks in. That foul's got to be on Talley. Coach Lamble is about to freak out. Miller to inbound, trying to get it to Cathcart. That is their answer to get the ball in bounds. Cathcart takes it. She's going to get stopped. She's met by Adrian defenders. Duba pushes up the floor. Engelman, wide open layup, gets it to go. Adrian grabs the lead back. 3:18 to go here in the third quarter. Just a little under a 3-minute scoring drought. 2 minutes and 55 seconds scoring drought for both teams. LeBlond scoring drought continues. Good pass there. That one. Oh, he's going to call it on the floor. That foul's going to be on the floor. That one's going to go on black 3. That's Audrey Duba. That's her third. So she picks up her third here in the third quarter. Checking into the game for Adrian is number 32. Berkeley Pearson, number 33, Aubrey Rogers. I tell you what, this Adrian team is deep. They just keep bringing girls off the bench. They're about 10 deep. That one misses off the mark. Adrian's got it with a 1-point lead. This game may come down to how many stops you can get because clearly this offensive side of the ball is not working. Frazee's right there. Stolen. That one stolen by Wolf. Has to slow it down. Number 10, that's Gracie Giles. She puts it up. Misses. Back rim. No good. Top of the key 3. Adrian still is over from the 3. Midi, pull up. Can't get it to go. That one, no good. And once again, the offensive struggles from Adrian continue. LeBlond's got it. LeBron's scoring drought stretches 4 minutes and 10 seconds now. It's the longest of the game from either team. Pass there to Sego. Midi, Miller, off the mark. Giles just rips it away. Jump ball. Adrian's going to retain possession. Cathcart and Connard are going to come into the game. Into the game for the Blackhawks is going to be number 20, Jacqueline Jacobs. She's going to come in the game for Olivia Ingema. Ingimina. I'm still probably never saying that right. I'm sorry, guys. That one, Frazee almost had it. She's had an eye for the ball all night. That foul's going to go on Wolf. That's going to be her first. Team second here in the third quarter. Minute 16 to go here in the third. LeBlond scoring drought's about to stretch 5 whole minutes. Right now it's at 4 minutes and 54 seconds. Frazee's right there to defend. 30 on the shot clock, 1:11 on the game clock. Rogers has it right wing. Good ball moving from the Blackhawks. Good pass. Foul. Cathcart. That's her third. And it's going to be number 32, Berkeley Pierce, to the line to shoot 2. That one's good. Into the game, Blackhawks is number 1, Olivia Engeman. 1:02 here in the third. That one miss white basketball, so that one's no good. So into the game for the Blackhawks is number 10, Jordan Wackerman. Deep pass, Cathcart's got it. She gets fouled. That one's going to go on Engeman. That's her first, so she was able to give that one up. Everybody on the floor right now for Adrian has no fouls. So Cathcart's going to go to the line, has a chance to tie it here with 58 seconds to go in the third quarter. That one's good. Got it. At the line for the second. Misses off the mark. She was 2 for 2 at the line in the first half. She's now 3 for 4 at the line. They're going to call that a kicked ball, so that's going to bail Adrian out. Adrian's going to retain possession. Wackerman's got it top of the key. Thought about the 3, didn't take it. Kick out. That one, 3. Can't get it to go, and the 3 ball struggles continue here for Adrian. 30 seconds to go. There's just a shot clock should be off. So I wanted to say there's a second, but there's a second more in the shot clock than there is the game clock. So the shot clock should be off. Yeah, 20 seconds on the game clock, 21 on the shot. Into Frazee. Frazee puts it up, misses long, gets her own rebound. She gets approximately tackled. Refs coming together here to decide. One called jump ball, one called foul. That foul is going to go on Black 14. Avery Rogers. No, that's not right. There's not even a 14 on the floor. The foul should be on black 32, Berkeley Pierce. There was only one person that it should have been on. It should be on 32. That one should be. So after we do all that, one calls a jump ball, one calls a foul. Then we call the foul on the wrong number, and now we ended up in a jump ball, and it's still going to be LeBlond's possession. I don't know how there could have been a foul on Adrian's 14. She's not even on the floor. So, LeBlond's basketball with 16.6 seconds left. They trailed 19 to 18. Cathcart to inbound. Straight chaos. Connors got it. Shot. Good. After all that, LeBlond scores and gets a bucket. 5 left on the game clock. 4, 3. Gonna have to get a shot off. That one misses. Off the mark. LeBlond's gonna take a 20 to 19 lead into the fourth quarter. We're gonna have 8 minutes left to play. A 20-19 lead for the Eagles here. This has been a fun one so far. Blackhawks basketball. Good pass. Duba misses. Rebounded by Connor. Cathcart's back into the game. She has 3. So does Duba for Adrian. That's all the foul trouble we have here. Frazee posting up. Frazee turns. Drop steps. Kick out. 12 left on the shot clock. Cathcart takes it all the way. Gets it to go. And LeBlond leads 22-19. This nearly ties their largest lead of the game. The largest lead of the game is 5 for LeBlond. Just 1 for Adrian. Sorry, 2 for Adrian. Turnover, Blackhawks. This is not what you want. .6:45 in the fourth. You trail by 3. You really haven't been able to get any 3 balls going here. So you want to be able to get some buckets. You want to really keep this a 2 or 1 point game. Turnover there by Wolf. Adrian slows it down. Left corner. Good step through there. Gets it to go. That one falls. Tally gets it to go. 6:07 left in the fourth. Adrian, steal. Olivia, fadeaway. No good. Rebounded. Tally, got it. No good. Rebounded. Olivia. It is just a rebounding fest. At the end of the day, Duba's going to end up with it. Fouls on white 5. Duba's going to go to the line to shoot 2. That one's going to be on Gracie Wolf. That's her second personal. Team foul number 1. Gets it to go. 22-22. Adrian's tied this one up with 5:47 to go in the fourth. That one won't get it to fall. Good rebound there. Right wing 3. Tally got it. Time out, Adrian. 5:40 to go. That turns that all the way around to a 6-0 run for the Blackhawks. That one just stretches just a little under 30 seconds. 27 seconds. They go on a 6-0 run and take a 3-point lead with 5:40 to go. So just like that, when you thought this whole game was in LeBlond's favor, it is flipped on its head. And now LeBlond's got to gain all the momentum back. So you assume they're going to come out in a press here. That's why they call it the timeout. It's going to be LeBlond basketball. Connor's got it, guarded by. Good job, just a little 2-man press break there. Connor picks up her dribble, though. Cathcart, that's going to be a tripping foul. That one's going to go on Grace Ingeman. So checking in for Adrian, number 4, Lizzie Clifton, and number 20, Jacqueline Jacobs. Connor's got it. Connor, kick out. That one. Seago, got it. Boom! When you need a bucket, you get one. Exactly what LeBlond needed. 5:20 to go here in the fourth. Right wing 3 off the mark. Rebounded. Wolf. Connor got a free lane to the basket. Right block layup. Got it to go. LeBlond takes the lead back. So just when this game had no offense in it, the fourth quarter they've scored approximately just as much as they both scored the whole game. Good take there, Ingeman. Can't get it to go. Ingeman ends up with it. That one. They're going to call that one on Connor. So Olivia Ingeman's going to go to the line to shoot 2. They trail 26-25, 4:35 to go in the fourth. That one's off the mark. The free throw line struggles continue here. 4 for 11 from the line. That 5 for 12. Number 33, Aubrey Rogers into the game for Adrian. Starting to play a little offense, defense. Tied at 26 here. Timeout, LeBlond. This is going to be a full timeout, 26-26. As we started the fourth quarter, LeBlond scored 6 points. Adrian scored 7 points. And just when you thought this was going to be a defensive game all along, both teams have flipped it on its head. This has been back and forth here. We've already had 1 tie, 2 lead changes, Sorry, 2 ties and 2 lead changes in this fourth quarter alone. So if you're just joining this, what's been a defensive game all along, you would think is an offensive game in like 50 to 50, the way they've played the last 4 minutes. 4:28 to go here. LeBlond's got 2 timeouts left. Adrian's got 4. We'll return after this timeout. Into the game for the Blackhawks. Number 1, Olivia Engelman. Adrian basketball. Rogers has got it left wing. Attacks. Good pass. Almost found it though. Rogers kicks it. A cross court pass. Offensive foul. That one's going the other way. That one's going to be on Jacqueline Jacobs. That's going to be her first personal team foul number 2 here in the third. In the fourth. 3:47 to go here in the fourth quarter. Pressure starting to pick up. Cathcourt's going to handle most of the ball handling. Jacobs comes all the way. Cathcourt tries to dump it off to Frazee. Just nothing there. Then there's going to be a foul on Gracie Wolf. That's her third personal, team foul number 3. Cathcart almost had the steal. That one's going to go out of bounds. Blackhawks retain possession, 3:16 to go here in the fourth. Blackhawks 14 left on the shot clock. Kick out. Engelman, left corner 3, got it! And the struggles that were from 3, they have gotten going. 3 minutes left here. And our third lead change of the fourth quarter already. Timeout LeBlond. They used one of their 2 they had left. 2:53 left in the Barn burner here in St. Joseph, Missouri on a Friday afternoon. Cathcart, good job breaking the press. They trail by 1. Sego's got it, kicks out to Frazee. Can't get it to go, stolen by Clifton. Adrian fans think they need to score. I agree. Something's wrong with the clock on top of the shot clock. 2:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Now the clock stopped. Got it to go, though. Aubrey Rogers. They lead 31-28. 2 minutes to go. Kick out. Frazee. 3. Need it. Didn't get it to go. Adrian's got the ball up 3. Minute 45 to go. You can feel this one just heading in Adrian's way when both teams' shooting struggles in this one. Left corner, Jordan Wackerman has it. 6 left on the shot clock. You can't just dribble it around and pass it around. Engelman takes it. That's going to be a blocking foul. That one's going to go on Cathcart. That's her 4th. And Engelman's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Minute 12 left here in the fourth quarter. Engelman misses. You need one of the two here. Realistically, you really wanted both of them. But now you really need this one to make it a 2-possession game, realistically. And she missed. Cathcart rebounded. Jump ball. LeBlond's going to have possession.
Jump ball, Eagles basketball.
Just 3 of 8 from the line. Official timeout on the floor for Blood. Our athletic director today down here at the Civic Arena, Mr. Lyle, into the game. Sorry, Lizzie Clifton in the game. Lily Talley out of the game. Cathcart got it to go. Ingeman has it. They're going to have to foul if they can't get a steal. Maybe got away with the shuffling of the feet there. They're going to have to foul. Seago fouls. Coach Lamble's not too happy about that one. Wackerman's going to go to the line to shoot two. 34-32. Adrian leads. 10.7 left on the clock here. Missed. Now there's going to be a technical foul on Coach David Lamble of the Blonde. Wackerman got it. That was needed. So Clifton's going to take the two technical free throw shots now. Then it's going to be Adrian basketball. Clifton couldn't get the second one to go. So it stays a 4-point game. Really, that technical just kind of bailed Adrian out. She missed the first free throw, so it still had a chance to be a one-possession game. Gonna have to foul. That foul's gonna go on the Blonde, number 11, Katie Seago, her second. So it's gonna be Wackerman at the line to shoot two. 4-point game, 7 seconds left. And it looks like Adrian is going to get the job done. Adrian's going to move to what looks like to be 8-2 on the season. It's a good start for the Adrian girls, Class 3, District 12. They're in a tough Class 3. It's a really, especially that side of the bracket, for sure. Coming up for them, they have Lamar on the 6th. They have Butler on the 8th, and then Versailles on the... Got it to go. Timeout gets away. There's going to be time still left on the clock. Timeout LeBlond with 1.5 left on the clock. So this game's going to stretch just a little bit more time. They're going to have to get a steal and a really fast shot, or they're going to have to foul really fast. You can really foul until there's 1.2, because, of course, 0.3 has to run off, and then they would have to just chuck up a long one. But as it looks, Adrian girls are going to move to 8-2 on the season. It looks like LeBlond's going to move to 6-5 on this year. The Blonde moving to 6-5 on the season, coming up from them. Parting a miracle here. They have Lathrop, a really good Chillicothe squad in Class 4, and then a really good Mid-Buck squad in Class 3. So the schedule gets no easier for the LeBlond Golden Eagles. Time's up. Adrian takes the win here. They win 36-34. It was a good one here, but LeBlond couldn't get the job done. LeBlond moves to 6-5 on the season. Adrian moves to 8-2. Thank you for joining us here for Game 1.